Okay, in this video, we'll talk about the Git Ignore file. So when you have a repo and there's certain file types, certain file names, or even folders that you want to ignore, that's where you would put it inside the Git Ignore file. Okay, so we'll go ahead and show you how to use that. So go ahead and make a new file and we call it .git ignore. So that's going to be the name of the file. And notice right now, let's say I create a new file called testimage.png, for example. And if I do git add, right, or actually if I do git status, you see that there's a testimage.pmp. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and git restore stage and test image. So now if I do git status, you'll see that there's a untracked file testimage.png. Okay, so let's say for some reason you want to ignore um, that file type. So you could do star .png. Now if I do git status, notice that the test image.png doesn't show up. Okay, so essentially what we've done is we're ignoring that um, the all file types of PNG. So another thing we could try is, let's say we have a file called badfile.txt. So if I clear this, let me move up. So if I say get status, right, we see that there is a badfile.txt. So perhaps we want to ignore that. So we could say badfile.txt. And now if I clear this and say git status, notice the badfile.txt does not show up here. Okay, so now we're ignoring a specific file name. And let's say we have a file, or I mean a folder called secret folder. Okay, so maybe we put our test.txt inside our secret folder. So if I clear this and say git status, notice that there's a secret folder that shows up. Now maybe we want to ignore the secret folder. We could do secret folder. Okay, so now if I clear this and then do git status, notice that the secret folder is no longer there and it has deleted my test.txt. Okay, so you can see how powerful this git ignore is. You could ignore, as we said, specific file type with a specific extension. You could ignore specific files. You could ignore specific folders. There's definitely a lot of different other things you could look up, but this gives you a gist on how to use git ignore. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.